There Goes the Neighborhood is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Honey, we are lost. I don't know why you won't just stop and ask for directions.
Sugar Plum, we are not lost. I know exactly where we are.
We've never even been to this neighborhood before. Just stop the car and...
No, we are not stopping. We're stopping.
What was that? It sounded like a gunshot.
No, don't be ridiculous, honey. This looks like a nice white neighborhood. Aw, nuts. We got a flat tire. I never even learned how to change a tire. You know my dad died from AIDS when I was 3.
Well, if we're going to make it to your sister's house for Christmas, then we'd better call a cab.
Well, I'm sure they have a phone we can borrow.
Yes?
Hi, so sorry to bother you on Christmas like this. My name's Brad. This is my wife, Janet. Say hi, Janet. Our car got a flat tire back there. Can we please use your phone to call a cab?
Oh, but of course. Come on in. Saturnalia's all about helping those you need.
Satyr, what?
Oh, you see, we don't celebrate Christmas. My family celebrates Saturnalia, the ancient originator of Christmas, where we enjoy hedonistic merriment and worship the god Saturn. But anyway, come on in. Oh, the phone is right this way. But first, let me introduce you to my family and friends. This is Mother, my cousin Prince Andrew, Jeffy, the ghost of Saturnalia past, my talent scout Ghislaine and her father, Uncle Jimmy, Chris Tucker, Anthony Weiner, former Israeli Prime Minister who was caught hiding his face leaving Epstein's house, but we all know it was him anyway, Ehud Barak, Harvey Weinstein, Matt Groening, and of course, our attorney, Alan Dershowitz.
Yeah. Gee, is your attorney raping the law?
It's okay, look, my underwear is still on.
Oh, okay. Have fun, you two.
And lastly, my good friend Hillary's cooking in the kitchen.
Howdy, friends. Hey, could you lend me a hand in here for a minute? Look, we really just need to use the phone. We have somewhere we need to...
Oh, it'll only take a moment. Give Hillary a hand and I will have the phone for you as soon as you're done.
Come on, honey. Let's not be rude. So, Miss Clinton, what are you cooking tonight?
I'm making our traditional Saturnalia meal, Adrenochrome.
Adreno what?
Adrenochrome. Y'all mean to tell me you never had any adrenochrome before? I don't think so. What is it? Adrenochrome is the oxidized element that comes from the adrenaline of a human host, or in simpler terms, a yummy treat.
Did you say a human host?
Yeah, that's right. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Richard Dinkmeyer.
Brad, nice to meet you.
But you have to follow very precise steps in order to get the adrenochrome just right.
Well, what are the steps?
Come here, I'll show ya. You need the adrenaline to build up in here. The best way to do this is with fear. You sneak up on the host and then you shout, "Boo!" He'll be so scared his pants will fill with poo.
Okay, so the host is filled with fear. Now what?
Next you take a knife, make sure it's sharp and hot. You want the blood to flow, not clot. You carve off the skin of his face and wear it as your own with grace. Now you take a straw and stick it in the brain and suck up all the fear and pain. Then you cut out the pineal gland for a stew and baste it with all of that fear goo. You stir it all together as you croon. Then you get to lick the spoon. Let the lovely aroma fill up your home. That's how you make adrenochrome. Go on, give it a try on our second batch. Brad, I don't like this. Let's just leave.
Now, honey, we're guests in another home. They were kind enough to let us in. The least we can do is spoon out a pineal gland from a perfect stranger's skull.
Oh, dear. You know what I just realized? I went through that whole song and dance and forgot we were supposed to make the pineal gland into a flambe. Boy, do I have egg on my face.
More like you have face on your face.
Daddy, can't I have my adrenochrome now?
Not before it's done cooking, dearest.
I hate you.
I better go talk to her. Listen here, Puppet. I'm sorry you can't have the adrenochrome now, but you know the pineal gland has to curdle for 3 hours before devouring. But I promise, the moment it is finished, you can have all the adrenochrome your little heart desires.
And can I wear the skin mask on my face?
Oh, dearie, of course you can.
Hey, Prince Andy just snuck some adrenochrome from the adrenochrome jar.
Andy, is this true?
No.
Andy, I see sweat all over the jar.
That's not mine. I can't sweat.
Andy, you're sweating profusely right now.
Well, now I can sweat, but at the time of the incident, I couldn't sweat.
Now, Andy, I even see your fingerprints on the jar.
That's impossible. At the time of the incident, I didn't have fingers.
You know what? I think you're right. Okay, everybody, who's ready to open presents?
You said after cooking we can use the phone.
Oh, the phone will still be there when we're done. Come on. Okay, who's first?
Me! All right, an Aleister Crowley Barbie doll. It even comes with a copy of his dissertation on sex magic. Thanks!
All right, now who's next?
Me!
Okay, Prince Andy, let's see what Krampus got you.
Huh?
It's a 15-year-old girl, Andy.
15? My wish list said a 12-year-old. I hate her. Saturnalia is ruined.
Yeah, I better go talk to him. Andy, what's wrong, champ? Andy?
Go away.
Listen, kiddo. I know you wanted the 12-year-old, but Krampus was very busy this year. I'm sure his hell-spawned demon elves worked very hard to make as many 12-year-olds as they could.
But it isn't fair. She's too old.
Listen, I'll tell you what, Squirt. This weekend I'll take you shopping in Mar-a-Lago, and we'll exchange her for a 12-year-old, all right?
You mean it?
Of course, Champo.
Oh, I love you, Jeffy.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Who is it?
Special delivery.
Delivery? Whatever for?
Did somebody order a pizza?
Oh, it's the Pedesta brothers. What a pleasant surprise.
Happy Saturnalia, Nigel. I brought you a painting from my personal collection.
Oh, isn't this just marvelous? You're just in time. We're about to start the spirit cooking.
Oh boy, spirit cooking. Look, guys, we really need to use the phone now.
Oh, heavens no. It would just be remiss if you left before joining us for some spirit cooking.
What is spirit cooking?
Come on into the den and we'll show you.
Good evening, everyone. Please pick up your paintbrushes and we will begin spirit cooking as an artistic self-expression to show our gratitude for the spirits of Saturn. I have supplied each of you a palette with various bodily fluids, including menstrual blood, breast milk, sperm, and peace, all of which create a holy synergy upon your canvas to honor the gods.
Wow, honey, I feel so cultured. I've always enjoyed modern art.
There's more sperm in here than Anderson Cooper's rectum.
It is a decent snowman, but it could use a little more sperm on the torso, no? Not bad, but Rudolph's nose has a little too much menstrual blood. If you mix the blood with some breast milk, the nose will appear brighter, as if it is emanating light.
Police, open up!
Good evening, officers.
We heard there's some real fucked up shit going on here. Hope there's room for us.
You're just in time for the final event of the evening. Oh, Brad, I'm glad you're here. How would you like that telephone now?
That would be really swell, thanks.
Okay, great, follow us. The phone is inside our sacrificial chamber.
Okay, great, come on, honey.
I must have missed this aisle at IKEA.
Gee, guys, the stone slab with the chains, the axe, the kindling and gasoline. What goes on here?
This is our holy holiday chamber where we perform sacrifices.
You mean human sacrifices?
Oh, heavens no! Email sacrifices.
Email sacrifices?
That's right. We've compiled all of our most secret and depraved emails to sacrifice them to feed Mother.
Your mother eats emails?
Then she must love the spam folder.
Well, you see, Mother isn't exactly human. She's a reptilian overlord from Saturn.
Well, she's still not as scary as my in-laws.
You see, reptilians can only feast on the energy of pain and misery. Therefore, our depraved emails of hedonistic despair are the perfect sustenance of dark energy.
And it destroys criminal evidence in the process.
So you see, at midnight when the moon aligns in the sky with the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction, we hold up the special pizza crystal and...
Wait, the pizza crystal?
Yes, that's right. The pizza crystal is fossilized pizza that came from a meteorite from Saturn. So when the moonlight refracts through the crystal, an energy vortex is created which transfers Saturn's dark energy into the emails from Mother's feast. All right, enough jawing. It's 11:59 already. Johnny, present the pizza crystal, will you? No, the pizza crystal. It's missing. You're bloody damn right it's missing. Don't anybody dare move or I'll smash the bloody crystal. I've been researching you all for many years now, and I finally have you right where I want you. Your reign of depraved merriment is over. Go on, smash it, man. It's the only way to defeat them. No, Brad, you'll kill Mother and ruin Saturnalia. They're evil, Brad. This is our only chance. Don't listen to him, Brad. Oh, yeah. We're not evil. We're just a bit different.
You know what? Jimmy Savile is right. Evil, righteous, who's to say? If there's one thing the holiday season is about, it's that we must be tolerant and accepting of all beliefs and religions. Just because someone celebrates a different holiday than I do doesn't make them evil. And just because someone has a different sexual appetite or a different palate doesn't make them wrong.
Yes. Well, when you think about it, my dears, every religion has some pretty wacky traditions. Christians bring a tree inside so a morbidly obese saint can give them presents through a chimney. And the Jews, well, they spin a clay top and light a candle and do other Jew stuff.
And Saturnalians suckle pituitary glands and transmit dark energy through crystals to feed reptilian overlords. Who am I to judge? All I know is Christmas is meant to be spent with family. And tonight, I'm with all of you, so you're all my family.
And as darkness reigned over the night, a merry Saturnalia was had by all. The end.
No, that's not the end. A merry Saturnalia was not had by all. You people are sick. Sick monsters.
Go on, Janet. Smash the bloody pizza crystal.
No, I'm done with all this stupid pizza crystal nonsense. I have a better idea. And you're just as bad as them. Don't come near me. I want a divorce.
Honey, you know you get cranky when you're hungry. Just drink some Adrenochrome. Gee, I heard of divorces costing an arm and a leg, but never a head.
Come on, David Icke. Let's finally call that cab. Oh, look, a number for Princess Diana's limo company. I'm sure they're good.
There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. When your new neighbors ain't no good, you'd kick 'em out if you could.